Alright. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another frickin' video. I think this is the end of Lady Deathstrike's mission right here. I am so frickin' excited to actually finish this mission. I have been excited throughout this entire frickin' week.
This one time, in ninja school, Deathstrike and me, and the troubled one, snuck into the cafeteria at night and ate all the red bean cakes. We talked about what we were gonna be when we grew up. It was the best day of my life.
Alright, so anyway, I've been excited throughout this entire frickin' week because... Oh, I'm gonna have to fight here. Because... I record these episodes on the weekends and post them on Monday. So I want to do this again. I'm getting it, baby. Give me this. Oh, give me my freaking cards. All right, so like, if I just, yeah, I just keep on grabbing them. Okay, so I don't have just one card.
Taught me so much about myself. Flip in and out of a room like I belonged there. Excuse me, is it cultural appropriation?
There is actually like so freaking much going on here. Like, I don't even know. Like, holy.
Mine would just throw back. Don't be jealous. Yeah, you fucked up.
It's like, it's locking on too, which is freaking great, dude. Oh, I'm out. Ow! You know what? I'll use my guns.
What's with the glowing red eyes? Are you recycling old Jawa costumes or something?
Who are you?
Spooky mask.
Oh my lord.
Isn't it?
Alright, sorry that happened. Holy, I cannot believe that. I just need to heal up a little bit. You know what? I think I'm going to take this ranged fight. Ow, that hurt.
Let's do this, crouching dipshit hidden asshole. You're about to eat it, pal, and it ain't gonna taste good.
Ah, oh, would you look at that? Aw. Oh, I've never got that one before. Alright, so anyway, very sorry about that interruption that we had there. Now I have a full battery in my left controller. We should be good. I kept on sawing. Oh my lord. I kept on seeing the notification pop up, left controller battery low, and I completely ignored it and then said to myself, oh, I'll change it after, you know, I'm done doing this. And then I always forgot to change it, so it just completely died on me, and then I'm forced to change it at that point. What is this?
Did the hand circle jerk me back in time, or am I lost?
You were lost, existentially speaking. However, this is not the same chamber as before.
Oh, glad it's just the crushing hours and low wages of video game artists, and not a ding to my impeccable sense of direction.
Silence.
Oh.
Do you hear that voice?
You are gonna have to be a lot more specific.
In the courtyard. If you stopped your incessant
Traveler, oh,
Is that
traveler,
I never, unless it was a real asshole.
be quiet and listen.
please help.
Do they show Japanese horror movies on Mojo World?
Everything is a horror on Mojo World.
Touché.
Is it him?
Please Don't
Oh, wrong one.
ignore me.
That's why.
Hey, moaning Mitsubishi. Couldn't help but notice you were in some distress.
Finally! It's been so long since I had human contact. Traveler, I require your assistance. I am known as Apollo Aldrich.
Holy fucking shit! Double A? Owie, 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 feeling hot, hot, hot!
Only one man ever dared call me.
It's Wade Wilson from Ninja School. You sat behind me in tonfa polishing. OMG, what a reunion this is turning out to be. Did you know Lady Deathstrike is running this joint? Sunny D was her handle back then, even though she was total emo. Irony, I guess. I can't believe it. How are you?
I am quite dead.
I noticed the weight loss. Good for you, man.
Wade, my friend, please. I've been trapped on this mortal plane for years. I need your help to move on.
I'm kind of in the middle of a thing, Double A.
You seek entrance to the inner courtyard? I can help. If you help me.
Sure, I've run on thinner lines of bullshit. What do you need?
I lived a life of corruption and murder, and paid the ultimate price for it. Yet, despite the darkness of my soul, I did love someone. My precious apple blossom, Kikuko.
That skank from Algebra for Assassins? Dude, I knew you had a thing for her, but zero personal hygiene to speak of, and no personality.
You shall never enter the courtyard.
Oh, timeout. Totally my bad. I was confusing your Kikuko with a different Kukiko, who said Canadian weebs ruined Japan, and also wouldn't go gunpla shopping with me, and told all of her friends I had underdeveloped Tonto skills. Please continue.
I was supposed to meet my beloved by the fountain when the apple blossoms were in bloom, to profess my love for her and ask her hand in marriage. But I never made it. Please, place this bud in the moon-dappled water of a fountain so that I may move on.
Aw, that's so romantic and fetch questy. I got you, AA. Hey, Spy Glee. Let's talk about young love.
Let's not.
First fictional crush? Mine was the adrenaline needle in Pulp Fiction. Get in my heart, you little prick.
I'm cutting the signal.
First movie crush? Natasha Henstridge, Species 2. And Michael Madsen once again in Lumberjack Man.
This channel must stay open for vital mission information.
What's more vital than love, Spiral? You think I do this shit for money, fame, and a sick drive to bathe in the blood of my lessers? No! I do it for love. I'll keep it simple. Have you ever been in love? Any kind of love?
Love is a luxury of the weak.
Okay. Good talk.
Like, really hear him.
And
So.
thusly, love conquers all.
Love conquered nothing.
Truth. Deadpool conquers all. You're learning, Spiro Jira.
Just kill me.
Thank you, Wade. I can already feel blessed release.
Anything for a classmate. Sorry you're dead, so you missed the reunion.
I shall remember you for all eternity.
And I you, friend. Don't forget that gate on your way to secular heaven, or wherever. Also, Kukiku was a colossal skank.
You son of a bitch!
Double A, you stupid bastard, we had a deal! Open the gate!
My reading suggests the spirit did trigger an energy channel within the gate. Perhaps there are more.
Fuck you and your fucking fetch quests. I'm on it!
Hey, Spider-Man, over here.
Spider-Man.
You're new. My name is Deadpool, and I'll be your post-life counselor today. What unfinished business do you have on the earthly plane? Also, did you call me Spider-Man?
Finally! Do you know how hard it is for a spirit out here? This is like bumblefuck nowhere, and there's no one to haunt but hand ninjas for miles.
Sounds dreadful. Not to rush you, but I have a thing, so...
I've been waiting for 300 years.
Your point?
Before this stronghold was conquered by the Hand, I was a Shotokan acolyte, studying under the great master Ono Udai.
That's a metal fucking name. And you are?
Jim. Jim Smith.
Tell me more of Master Udai.
I was the sole heir of Master Udai's secret critical technique, Monkey Shake's Tree of Life. It was his great contribution to the luminous kata of the Shotokan, and my responsibility to learn and share with the next generation. Unfortunately, I succumbed to the wheels of an ox cart carrying manure before I could retrieve his scrolls.
I'm sorry, did you say you were killed by a shit cart?
It was the third most common cause of death in my time, after cholera and accidental self-immolation from smoking in bed.
Tell me more, you fascinating devil.
The Master's kata was split on 6 sacred scrolls that, once combined, revealed the moves of the technique in full. Though you are not of my world, sharing the technique with you will fulfill my duty and allow me to pass on.
Gate unlock and a secret technique? Call me Grasshopper and let's do this. You got any go-to battle moves, Spiral?
What warrior does not?
There we go. I knew you'd have a hobby that could get your jaw wagging. Should have started with killing and bloodshed. What's your signature move?
If you find out, it means you are already dead.
That was good. 10 out of 10 on the boss bitch delivery. Tingles in my tip. One of my signature moves involves your basic garroting cord, an inflatable sheep, and a gallon of lube.
Jesus Christ. What?
Anything to unleash my signature move upon you and bathe in your viscera.
Tingles have hit the shaft. Nice. And tablets, but mostly I would nail hands to it for funsies. I cannot wait to see the look of terror in my opponent's eyes when I rock out Master Udai's secret technique. The con game, and I'm not even in the Wu-Tang Clan. Funny story.
You fell from a great height and perished.
With an attitude like that, I'll never share the secret Shotokan critical technique with you. Honestly, if I did, it would be an HR nightmare.
Did you find it?
I did, and I cannot get the image out of my mind.
Promise me you'll only use my master's secret technique on the most wicked of rivals.
I do not think I can promise that, Jim. My rivals are normally dead before I could get close enough to pull off Udai's secret move. I do promise to practice it vigorously on a certain stuffed unicorn in my bedroom.
Jesus.
What?
It's not.
You summoned an overqualified TaskRabbit?
Kind sir, dark times have fallen over my family.
One way to minimize death. Go on.
My entire clan was felled by the Hand when they rose to power across Japan. In truth, we were a wicked lot who deserved what karma chose. But there was one innocent who suffers still. My beloved pet, Gugam.
Aw, you should have started with pet. I don't give a shit about people, but pets. Tell me more.
Gugam was but an infant when I was slain. I fear that if he still lives, he hungers.
Not to pee on your funeral parade, but like, how long has Goober been on his own?
Please, good sir, don't let him starve.
Sure thing. Assuming good and plenty isn't already fertilizer, I'll toss him some kibble. Show the way.
Thank you, thank you. I last left gentle Gugam playing nearby. Please, help him.
All right, this is a nice thing. It's good to break up all the stabbing and mayhem with helping out a girl and her cat once in a while. How about pets?
What about them?
Ever have one? I'm pegging you for the mantis shrimp type.
Actually, I did have a pet once.
Nothing like an animal to unlock the depths of the heart. Lay it on me, Spiral. Let's bond already.
It was a curious thing. Without my interest or permission, a wild animal took up residence in my home.
her stray. So kawaii.
It was impossible not to pity him. He was a filthy wretch. Weak, underfed, and loud, so loud. And my magnanimity, I managed to eke out his existence on my scraps.
Until one day you realized he was a part of you?
Until one day, Mojo lets me eviscerate him for the delight of millions of screaming fans across the universe.
Wow. The ASPCA is not going to look kindly on that. You and me. The pet is me. I'm the pet.
That's a good boy.
Spiral? Can you do a scan for life forms or something?
Yes, but it will be much more amusing for you to meet him on your own.
What the hell? What are you, bro?
That's the ugliest cat I've ever seen. Read the room, ninjas. I may be here to kidnap your mistress, but look at that. There's an actual kaiju hanging out in your encampment, and he's... Two birds, one cup. Gam. Welcome to Deadpool, the only Canadian Asian food service. Yeah, I brought guns to a sword fight. I'm such a rascal. Fair warning, I am so sweeping the leg. Please visit us again, sir. It's always our pleasure to open our all-you-can-eat buffet of dipshits to the fine customers like yourself. Tell the truth. You thought Grogu was gonna eat me in the least sexual way possible.
I did.
Disappointed?
Disappointment would require an emotional investment. Or that I see you as human.
Did you find little Gugam?
I found a big-ass Gugam. He's doing great, kiddo.
Truly?
Gugam is killing it. And probably anything that comes into his line of sight. Rest easy, sweet girl.
Oh, thank you, sir. May your journey forward be bountiful.
Couldn't help but notice you're a specter, trapped in the material plane, in need of a heroic do-gooder to aid you in crossing over to the afterlife. Unfortunately, we're out of them, so you got a mercenary who wants into that temple. What's your last wish, Beetlejuice?
Oh, mighty warrior! Long have I toiled in endless suffering until you came.
Yeah, sorry to cut you short, but I've been pro bonoing spirits all day, and you're my last case, so hit me with the deets, okay?
Certainly. I decided early in life to become Emperor of the Brigands. And at a young age, I took up the sail and the anchor and captained a great ship, conquering island after island on the Grand Line with my outfit of merry and powerful friends. Together, we sought to conquer all who stood on our way as we journeyed towards the one thing that would make me Emperor of the Brigands. The one thing.
Dude, it's the One Piece, not thing. One Piece. Everyone knows. Fine, you're a knockoff One Piece. What do I have to do to get the door opened?
Go back, all the way back through the Citadel, through the clutches of the hand, until you reach the water. There, a boat awaits a sturdy captain such as yourself to sail her towards the dawn, through the 1,000 destroyer army, across the Salt Mountains, beneath the boudoir of the giants, where you must fight exactly 9,052 blackberry pixies in order to unlock the Chamber of Careless Whispers where...
No more fucking fetching. I have needs too. Needs that include long cuddles, home-cooked meals like my mom used to buy, a casual rub and tug at the local mall massage kiosk, and the senseless slaughter of an endless supply of presumably evil ninja.
Oh, well, if my challenge does not suit you, can you pick up my lucky coin and hand it to me? It's over there.
Lucky coin? That's it?
Yes, unless you have what it takes to find the one thing.
The fucking quarter. Show me. Okay, so yeah, done.
I feel like I've been cheated.
Deal's a deal.
But I had it all planned. It would have been really cool.
Afterlife is full of disappointments. Glad to have been one of yours. Door, please.
That I am. I was not going to fight 9,000 freaking whatever it was, bro. Whoever it was. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. Got me fucked up.
Finally! I haven't worked that hard since I tried to talk the living tribunal and force him. But you know what, Spiral? It was worth it. Because I think I found more than the key to opening this door. I found the key to friendship, determination, chutzpah. I won't give up on you, girl.
I suck at that.
Strike first, strike hard,
No mercy! You got that from Cobra Kai. Or Karate Kid, I'm pretty sure it was said in the Karate Kid movies, actually. Can't remember, haven't watched them in a while.
Do you want a katana? Gonna pun you to death.
Whoa! Oh, well that's easy.
Hey, no screaming out of turn. That guy was gurgling to death before you, and now the moment's gone. Selfish.
I suck. Wow. Oh. Nope.
In memoriam. Ninja 17.
Damn cool.
Zombie ninjas with extra arms. Didn't see that one coming. Best of luck in your
I mean, you
next
did
life,
see it
buddy.
coming. We literally
Come back
fought
as
one of these guys
butterfly,
earlier.
because you were a shit.
But, you know, it's whatever. I'm really loving this bow.
A big hand for the hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Ow.
And Deadpool drops another one, sending the crowd into a frenzy.
Alright. Rank up. 25 viewers, let's get it. Why are you even on here, Greenbeard? Serious question, why? No, I want to read the chat, dude. God, no. Okay, I'll read it while I'm editing.
Incoming badassery!
This is the only way I can go. Oh, I let go too early. Oops.
Am I? Perfect time to execute this.
Oof. Ah. Can't see. Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Don't worry, I
Worst
regenerate fast.
Superhero landing ever. Spiral, my legs have run off on their own again.
I see that.
Hook your partner up and portal them bad boys back in this direction.
Please. I'm reviewing the footage of your evisceration. It's quite the spectacle. Keep me occupied for the
Fine. I'll half-height hero this shit. And in a surprise twist, my better half joins the battle. Really do think with my little head.
Okay, I can't fight them.
Same. Goodness is hard. Later. Come on, go get him, shorty. Beat don't fail me now.
Okay. Alright.
Death till retirement. Lefty, righty. Papa wants his junk back.
junk. Indeed.
Anytime you want to bring this guy to an end,
As What's Mojo say?
How in the...
BTS
Okay, I'm
footage
not
sells
even gonna question.
units. I believe this exhibition of stupidity qualifies.
I cannot believe
Stupidity.
I've just
More like smart-pitidity.
taken them out
People are under
with
the
my
misconception that
legs.
the little head
They
is
are
only
very
good
weak.
for a certain type of thinking. However, with time, patience, and a very powerful shock ring, one can teach it many maneuvers. For example, messy! And thusly, the total shish kebab. All right, Five Nights at Freddy's, let's do this.
That hurt, but he's dead. Worth it. Is that another magazine?
Suppose I could
Bet
take
your
a break
ass it
from
is.
all the mayhem and do a little light exploring / shoplifting.
Nah.
Knock. I mean, slice.
Yeah, let's look for that corner. No. Ah, okay. Let's go.
You're just waiting in there
Hello.
for little old me. I'm touched.
You guys are very weak. Ninja, please. Love that.
So sorry. Did I disturb your me time? Whoa! Sneaky ninja.
Fighting you with your own friggin' swords. Technically, these aren't yours, but. Oh my god. With the swords that you use. Oh, wait, I forgot I had this. He's dead.
You absolutely suck at hide and seek. Scream
Sliced
of pleasure
and
for
dice.
pain. I can never tell the diff.
Right, though?
So
I think this is where I'm collecting all the magazines now. Which is good, because I was scared I was missing a lot.
What were you doing in there? Scratch that. Don't want to know.
Yeah, probably.
You look dead tired. Ha! If you're a hand ninja, aren't all uniforms gloves? This was Deep
a good one.
Thoughts with Jack Handy. Vibing. Hello. This one needs more training. Totally does.
Yeah, definitely needs more training.
Lovely craftsmanship.
Hello, another one of you guys.
Work of art, really.
Deal with you in a second. Gotta get secrets.
Marketplace. No low dollars. I know what I got. I kind of have to slice them all now. So it's now we have to kill you again. It's so inefficient.
Okay, these swords are cool because I just realized that if you swipe in a direction while you're moving, it'll like dash you there. So this sword that I picked up from that guy is pretty freaking cool.
If that wouldn't have worked, I would have just tried something else.
Okay, right. Okay, what is going on here? Retreat! Retreat! Tactical retreat!
I know.
See, that
All
is
fun and games
super
until
cool.
someone loses and moves on.
Okay, I think you dash up to the enemy. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this sword. Using your guys' own swords against you. So it doesn't just dash you, it dashes you to the enemy. So I think you can only do it when you're like looking at an enemy. Adequate says crypto hack. I have never seen someone simultaneously so bad and good at pretty much everything. And then there was one more I wasn't able to read. I think I got like sober on that one. Bear.
Okay,
Or
to
she
trick
really
them into
hates me.
letting us
I
in.
think she really hates me.
Let's get into character. Blah, blah, blah. Mariska Hargitay in a frisky cardigan. Mariska Hargitay in a frisky cardigan.
No, do not.
Pizza delivery!
You are such an embarrassment.
Extra bonito
Probably true.
flakes. Side order of finger-licking chicken. 2-liter bottle of Mr. Dib.
I'm in hell.
Now, who would you be?
Wade Wilson, we've been expecting you.
Full disclosure, I don't actually have... Wait, what?
Follow the path.
Not gonna try to kill me?
Well, you've arrived on quite the auspicious day. The entire clan is gathered to witness Lady Deathstrike's coronation as our supreme leader. Every member is eager to...
Well, not every member, right? I mean, there are all those poor schlubs I had to kill to get here.
Please, proceed.
I want to fight him.
Hello, Wade. I see you managed to pull yourself together.
Leave the quips to the professionals, lady. Now, you may be wondering why I've asked me here today.
I already know why you're here. My network of spies informs me that you've been charged to collect several combatants for some strange intergalactic game show.
What? No, of course not. Wait, no, yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Think about it, moron. If you're powerful enough to best these adversaries, do you honestly believe this mojo would allow you to simply...
Whoa, come on. Spoiler alert, geesh. You think the players spent all that money on a cool game just to have some character with diarrhea of the mouth squirt out the twist ending? Surprised you don't have a mural around here with the entire story spelled out like in the beginning of Midsummer.
Somehow I forgot how tedious your mindless babbling could be.
You think you got it bad. Said player has been listening to this shit the whole time.
Yes.
This is against my better judgment. But why don't you join me instead? I could certainly use someone of your skills, and the rewards... Well, let's just say the rewards would be without limit.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the hard no cord on that crazy train. Don't get me wrong, snazzy uniforms and all. rocking my color scheme and everything, but I just can't see myself being part of something called the Hand. I mean, there's already a shit ton of tweets out there about how often I touch myself, and...
Unbelievable. You still prattle on.
And you, scary hot with a killer manicure. Like we never left ninja school. Best time of my life.
You know what I really like about you, Wade?
Everything. But you were too afraid to show your true feelings because of honor, your father, your dedication to murder. But now, on the eve of your coronation, you realize you don't want to get married.
A coronation is not a wedding.
Details. Look, just say it. End the decades of this tension and give the fanfickers what they want. I love
that I don't get to kill you just once. I get the delectable pleasure of killing you over and over and over again.
Okay, not the compliment I was expecting. I thought you were going somewhere about my dreamy eyes.
Oh, I'll enjoy gazing into your eyes when I post your severed head next to my throne. Gagged, of course.
Ooh, kinky. Go on.
Yeah,
I have my own ball gag, by the way.
And every morning, just after sunrise, I'll take great care to gingerly prune away your tiny, regenerating body like a disgusting bonsai tree.
Whoa, nice imagery. Although, I would have preferred it in the form of a haiku. Okay, Scratchy, let's go again. And this time, you are not going easy on me.
My thoughts exactly.
All right, boss fight 2, Electric Boogaloo.
What? Dude, what is he even saying?
Despite a certain gal in the chair's laissez-faire attitude towards this mission, I'd like some acknowledgement that I am about to face my former ninja school crush in mortal combat for the sake of satisfying my contract with our mutual employer. Because that scrawny Canadian schoolboy from yesteryear graduated ninja school and is a goddamn professional now and expects no less from...
Did you say something? I lost the signal after despite when I stopped caring.
You're on my list, Miss Thing.
On this most sacred of days, I, Yuriko Oyama, most willingly accept the mantle of leader of the deadliest group of assassins in the world, my Hand Clan. Before the ceremony begins, I make an offering of the insolent trickster, Deadpool, and hope that our dance, however brief it may be, satisfies the Oni and the dark gods that watch over our endeavors in the shadows. I offered you sanctuary, Wade Wilson. Remember that. Die
All right.
screaming, Wade Wilson.
Trim those nails and spank your tail.
Bleed for me.
Come here, Scrappy.
This little distraction comes to an end. Now.
I hope she doesn't cut off my left arm because that has this sword in it.
Ghosting.
And this is a really freaking cool sword.
Viper strike.
Where are you? Come out.
Feel the steel. Deadpool's G-Claw. Deadjutsu. Sword in the booty. Time with actual bullets.
Oh man, I have to drop the sword. Oh, I can pick it back up.
It appears I have underestimated you.
Common mistake. I usually disappoint.
You have learned much since our school days.
Hold up. Is that canon? I was totally running a bit. So, we did trade awkward handies in the potions and poisons closet?
Die, you idiot!
me them sticky fingers.
You are an embarrassment. Dark Eye! Storm!
Whoa! And to think we used to get along back in our school days.
I'm trying, like, literally everything to not drop this freaking sword.
And raise you a soul ball.
Your stench offends me.
No, I can't get up there.
Nice group.
Ow, stop.
You might have a
No,
future as a
no,
big
the
boy ninja
sword.
if you
No.
run away right now.
Oh, wait, it's right there. It's right there. No. Ah, dang it, dude.
Oh, a monster mash. Suka Astro Smash. Kaka half slice and dice.
Oh, it's stuck. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then
The fall to more than one piece.
come here.
This is the day of my ascension, and you are ruining it!
Oh, keep a lid on those emotional outbursts if you're gonna play Ninja Girl Boss. Don't tire yourself out before the finale.
You are a worm.
Don't want to be that guy, but you're so adorable when you're bloodthirsty.
I hate you.
I suggest a Voldo reverse crab walk attack or whatever you're doing.
Taking a decent amount of health off her. Oh, what is this?
Shadow. So that's how you.
Which one is the real one? I'll never know.
Now we know the musical.
He's not it. No, he's not it.
And racked up a literal sexual recap. And
Probably not in this.
valedictorian and stole the heart of Wolverine.
Yeah, of course it's not. Oh, I hate you so much. Maybe that one? No. Oh, come out. This is her. Yeah.
No one can withstand the full force of the Hand Clan. The Hand is endless. Our reach is infinite.
All good things must come to an end. All shitty things do. Still get cornered after this? Ooh, that's gotta hurt the hand job career path.
Get over here. And boom, bitch.
Double stun lock! You know what that means, player. The end of this cursed boss fight is at hand. Bring it home. This is for ignoring my puerile advances in woodshop. I said wood.
Ow.
This is for snickering when I popped a boner in Mrs. Yu's katana polishing class.
How many swords do I have?
For telling on me when I accidentally, on purpose, lost my virginity to the classroom pet chinchilla.
What?
I found that as cathartic as I did. Much cheaper than therapy. But now, Lady Deathstrike, you've been an assassin. You've been a ninja prom queen. You were almost head of the Hand organization, but somehow fouled it up. How would you like to spend the rest of your life fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions?
I will pull your soul out through your nostrils, you cretin.
Technically, not a no. You're our next contestant in Mojo's Oh No Dojo. I'm workshopping the name. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
You actually secured the talent. Impressive.
Whoa, put it back in your pants, Spiral. Can't have my person in the chair tripping over cartoon hearts when she needs to be watching my perfectly toned buttocks.
I despise you with every shred of my existence.
She said,
Reasonable.
fooling no one but herself.
Alright, 88 viewers, 16.9k monyon. I didn't get all the magazines, unfortunately. Unlocked some new stuff. That's pretty good, pretty good. Insane Man. Chief Queen. Type 12 diabetes. Dank Day Trader. Use nuke gun next time. What? Absolute fucking cinema, bro. All star. Was expecting to see hot trash. Honest. Hone set. Good to see. Almost 2 goated. Damn. There you go. My laptop can't handle the aura. Bro, what are we even saying, bro? Hang on.
Who is getting a contact high off that sweet smell of success? It's you, lady. Breathe deep and bathe in my glory.
Your performance was sufficient. The objective was accomplished.
Dial down your excitement. Your overwhelming praise might go to my head.
I am temporarily assigned well beneath my station to assist you. I am not required to massage your overly inflated ego.
Okay, geez, I get it. Slumming with the new girl has you twisted. It's temporary, okay? I'm just here to score my bag, have a few laughs, leave an upper decker in Mojo's personal bathroom, and I'm gone.
Not soon enough.
So, let's try to get on the same page and build a little rapport. Tell me about this champion business. How did you get started? Ooh, what's your origin story? Accidentally exposed to gamma radiation? Saw your parents gunned down in a dark alley? Bitten by a radioactive octopus?
My origin story, as you put it, is none of your concern.
Cool your jets, Maverick. I just want to know the lady behind the multi-manicure and bad attitude.
I have told you all you need to know about me.
Okay. But you're missing out. I'm a great listener and a generous cuddler. Hostile work environment it is. Brings me back to interning at the Magic Kingdom. Though, technically, my work environment is usually pretty hostile.
Which is why your next task will be to compete in the battle arena under the watchful eyes of all of Mojo World.
The battle arena, huh? Any weird sex things in there?
It is a proving ground for new talent wherein competitors are pit against one another in trifling challenges, typically to amuse children and others who stream in across the galaxy.
Whoa. I'm in acquisitions. I didn't sign up for dancing monkey duty. Monkey duty.
Actually, you did sign up for it. Your contract.
Fuck, I knew I should have read that thing. Double fuck! Wait, you're not going to be in there, are you?
Like this assignment, competing in the arena is well beneath me.
Such a charmer. A job's a job, I guess. So these challenges are like a game show? Will there be prizes? Ooh, I'm hoping for a year's supply of rice-a-roni. It's the San Francisco treat, you know.
All will be explained once you portal in.
Alright, well, listen, we'll check out what he has for us next time. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you all in the next video, in the next episode of Deadpool VR. And without further ado, hope you all have a great day and night. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. Stay safe. Later.